coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with the Cincinnati Bengals. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a first down throw, Watson. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Ryan, a little pop pass, jet sweep. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here? Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Now Ryan. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown! Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown pass in this opening quarter. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. 3rd and long, it's Watson. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now this throw caught left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Deshaun Watson, when you think about the toughest quarterbacks in the league to game plan against, he's got to be in your top 5, does he not?
And when you talk about game planning, putting him in the top 5, that's an easy call because he can make every throw. That's not an issue at all. He has great touch delivering the football. But that mobility, that added dimension, when he escapes the pocket and those receivers find their way open, short, medium, and long, he finds the right guy. And last but not least, his toughness. He can stand in the pocket, take a hit, and deliver.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Here's Watson. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Watson. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And Ryan's throw complete there to Beckham. And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look, 6 DBs. Here's Ryan. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Now Brown. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start on the ground with Harris. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Watson now to throw. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They run the counter. Harris. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Watson. And he'll find his target. Woods. It's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson forced out to his left. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Watson. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And his kick is no good. Misses the PAT, a mistake there. And this remains a 7-point game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here we go on 4th. Watson going up top for Kupp. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15. The Bengals drive about to get going. After the interception, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. That's to the former Steeler wideout, Antonio Brown. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Off of play action, it's Watson. They'll roll him out right. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On first down, Watson. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Watson's throw here hauled in by Cup. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing on third down, Watson. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Heinz Field has always been a tough place for field goal kickers. It's just a very heavy side, plus you've got an open end of the field with wind coming off the Allegheny. And sure enough, he caught...
yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 from Bengals TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And now the offense for the Bengals being called back out as they'll try to add on 2 more. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep, but he will not get the 2 points. He stopped up short, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Tucker now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the drive with Harris. They find some open field here. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
To throw again on second down. Watson escaping the pressure right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. To throw is Watson. It's brought in by Harris. And he is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now a toss play. It's Harris. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Well, the terrible towels here at Heinz Field out in full force. Here's 3rd and long. Flushed out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Ryan. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. 3rd and 2, now Ryan. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They give the Chubb out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And here comes the end around as Ryan will just leave this for his wideout. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Being chased out left, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He's got Watkins on the out route. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Ryan. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. Here's Ryan going to fire this out wide. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Here's Watson. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete.